Hello, my friends! Happy New Year! I am Ventox, your resident Fate Phantom fanatic, and what an eventful last 10 minutes it has been for me. Please ignore the fact that I do not understand how time works. I am gonna be totally honest. I was getting ready to do the stream. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do my normal stream at my normal time, 8 p.m. Let me just go continue unboxing some stuff. I was playing Remnant with some friends. I was like, I've got time. And then I look at Discord. I'm like, why are there so many messages on Discord? Oh no! So sorry about that, y'all. But we're here. We're ready to do a GSSR. And thank you to Lugi for the resub. Thank you to Vacuum for the 10 gift subs. You are so generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome to the fan club too. 3D Man, Uwu, Analog, K38, Water Mage, Romerowitz, Seizen, Soleil Crow, Party Dingo, Calrintha, Tesla Penguin, Pix Now, Blaze TV, Sea Demon, and Count Octavian. Welcome to the fan club, everybody. We are fast approaching my highest sub count ever, thanks to the generosity of some folks in chat here and the generosity of Valorant as well. So that's very exciting. I hope that you guys all had an excellent New Year's. I got to spend it with some friends. We had a really, really good time, and I am very excited for what 2025 is going to bring. I think we are off to a very strong start already. I'm gonna figure out how time zones work. I'm gonna remember that I stream at 7, not 8, and we're gonna fix that going forward. So, the big thing, obviously, with New Year's, as we all know, is the New Year's servant, Grigory Rasputin. I did actually roll a couple of 10 shots just because it is an annual tradition. When my friends and I are doing New Year's servant drops, we do a roll. So I did not get Rasputin. It is doubtful that I am going to get Rasputin ever, though I do like his second ascension quite a bit. So he's gonna just be on the outside looking in for a while. But outside the New Year's servant, we've also got our GSSRs. And I totally forgot that this was going to happen, to be honest, until it popped at 10 p.m. last night. And I had not looked at the pools at all. So I gave like a cursory glance over them. I think I know which one I'm going to roll, but we're going to have to review each of them one by one just to make sure that I'm doing the right one. We're going to start today, as we always do, with our daily friend point summon. I'm probably going to have to go burn some CEs before we can progress the story. Yeah, but once we've done that, once we've done the GSSR, then we will jump into the story. We're going to keep rocking through Lostbelt 7, which so far, I'm like 2 chapters in. So far, I'm digging. I'm really enjoying it. Hey, the scam train is finished. What do we got? The hype cries emote. Choo-choo. Sad. TBH, I feel like this year's GSSR is a lot of in bags. Yeah. I mean, the longer that you have been playing, the less exciting a GSSR is, just because, like, if you're a new player, there's probably a lot of buckets with exciting characters you don't have. If you are pretty well established, like, there's a lot of these where I'm like, I'd like the Trung sisters here, and I guess Nero Bride could be cool, but I don't really care for most of what's here. I don't think I have anyone in this banner, actually. If I wanted a new servant, this is actually 100% brand new. That's funny. Unfortunately, not servants that I find super duper appealing. It's organized by NP type, which is great for newer accounts. That is also true, yeah. Let's see. For this one, I've got Charlie. And that's actually it for me as... No. I think I have Summer Okitan, if I recall correctly. So, this one, although, even though they are new, they're not ones that I desperately need. I have all 3 of these. I love all 3 of these. This is a little weird, though, because it's 2 single target archers and then 1 support, which is kind of surprising. We've got Ishtar, Gilgamesh, John Archer, and Sei Shonagon. That'd be a 50-50 for me. I do like Ishtar, but, like, I don't need her. I have 3 out of 4 on this banner, and the one that I don't have, I don't need. This one right now is the banner that I am most leaning towards. First of all, Lancer is not a class that I have a whole lot of effective 5-star servants in. I already have Melazine, but I don't have any of the others on this banner so far. And both Breedomart and Ereshkigal I actually find very appealing. I like both of their designs quite a bit. I don't need Romulus equals Queerness, and I don't really want Ryoma, but if I get them, I get them. Don't do it, it's cursed. We'll see, but so far, this is the one I'm leaning towards most. This is the one that I have my eyes on. Haven't decided which to roll yet on either, but I'm weighing more on NP Plus on servants I actually like and use regularly. Well, the problem is the ones that are like my biggest targets, either for NP Plus or for just new acquisition, are on terrible banners. Feliz Año Nuevo, yeah, it's you too, Prolictor. Hosting any other GSSRs tonight? That is not on the schedule. I might, you know, if people have an interest in doing that, I might be happy to do that maybe tomorrow. But for right now, we're doing my GSSR, and then we're rocking through Lostbelt 7. This banner, I have 2 out of 3, and I don't need Konstantinos. This banner would not be terrible, actually, now that I look at it. Iskandar and Da Vinci are both characters I like. Bakin, I think is her name. She's the dog lady from that event earlier last year. She's cool. And then I already have Ivan the Terrible, but I like him and I use him. So having him NP Plus wouldn't be terrible. This one's worth considering. I'm thinking about this one. And then here we have it. I want Okuni. I really want Okuni. I do not need another copy of Crane. I do not need another copy of Ilya. I don't need more Merlin or more Scotty. And more Castoria wouldn't be bad, but like, I don't think that I can risk this one for Okuni. I want Okuni, but I don't think I'm getting her today. I like Da Vinci, but I don't like her for 2 and 3 odds of something I don't really care for. Nope, don't need. I don't remember who this is, but I don't need anyone else on this banner. Don't need this banner. I like X-Alter, and another copy of X-Alter wouldn't be bad, but whatever. Yeah, exactly. If I roll Caster, I'm getting an Ilya, exactly. This character, I don't remember her name. Tamomame? Kiyomame? Something like that. She's cool. Komahime, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, so she's cool. I'd like her, but I don't need NP6 of either Berserker Musashi or God Juna. I don't need Raiko. I don't need Ibuki, and I don't need another copy of Morgan. So like that, it's not worth it for this one. This wouldn't be a bad banner either, actually. I don't have Bunyan, Meltralis, Taira no Kagekiyo, or Sun Girl, whose name I forget, and an extra copy of Abby wouldn't be a disappointment either. I don't need Jalter. Do I really want anyone on this banner, though? I do want Meltralis, and I do want Sun Girl, whose name I just cannot remember off the top of my head. But I don't really want Kagekiyo. I don't want Jalter. This is probably a 3rd place for me right now, as I'm examining. Yeah, now we come to another one where, like, I really want Van Gogh. I do want an NP2 copy of Bazette. I think I already have Lady Avalon, and I don't really need an NP2 copy of her, nor do I need more copies of Himiko, Sherlock, or Qin Shi Huang. So it's really a 2 out of 6 for me on this one. That's a toughie. That's a toughie. That is tough. I don't need anyone here. Thank you. Wait a minute, does this... Yeah. Oh my god. This one has 2 Kiaras on it. Oh, that's awful. Well, it's a good thing I don't need anybody on this banner anyway. Like, Hokusai would be cool, Spishtar might be cool, but like, this is the most cursed banner on the entire GSSR. So that's a no. More Oberon would let me finish my grailing immediately. I do like Koyanskaya, but I actually have... Wait, how? I have one of the versions of Okitan, but I don't remember which one. I don't want this copy of her either, though, so I don't care. I have everyone on this banner except for Amakusa, and I don't really need Amakusa, so I think I'm good. And then there's Nito Alter, who is not on the ticket for today. Thank you. To Kiara. Did you ever grail Bazette? I haven't yet, but at this point I have so many grails that I feel like I may as well. I've always had NP2 of every grailed servant at a minimum, and Bazette would be the first exception. Which I do like her, like... I think I'll probably pull the trigger on it. You know, I'm thinking right now, this is the safe one. Like, this is the safe banner that if I just want to not be disappointed, I go to this one. It's 4 out of 5 chances for something new, and the 5th chance is at least a servant that is good, and especially benefits from NP levels. If I'm gonna be risky, then I think it's the banner with Bazette and Van Gogh. Go for the go for goey. People do seem to be wanting me to go with the Van Gogh option, and I think that's where my heart is leading me right now, cause the safe option isn't exciting. Like, there's no outcome with the safe option where I go, yes, I got it, you know? Here at least 2 out of 6 that I'm like really excited, and I use almost every servant on this banner every now and again. Like, I like using Sherlock. I think using Sherlock is super duper fun. I think he's one of the most fun servants in the game. Himiko's right up there too. Like, Himiko, boom, buster crits, baby. So, even if I don't get one of the targets, I think I'm gonna be pretty happy with this. Unless I get Qin Shi Huang. Qin Shi Huang is gonna be the disappointment, so I hope you guys are ready to watch me get Mothman. I need y'all to put your energy out here for Van Gogh, and if not Van Gogh, then Bazette. But what we're gonna do, because we're all a bunch of degenerates here, is we are gonna Gamba / prediction. Here we go. Who am I going to get first? So as always, the first 5-star servant that I get is the one that we choose here. If I happen to get a double, then that's awesome. We love getting a double, but I'm not about to expect it. So Van Gogh, Bazette, Lady Avalon, Lady Avalon, Qin Shi Huang, Sherlock, Himiko. Alrighty guys, we've got 2 minutes. Place your bets. Can I play the Mothman YMCA song if you get Mothman? I mean, you can do whatever you want. I won't be playing it. I'll be crying. Oh, actually it was a 30-second prediction, not a 2 minutes, because Twitch's interface can be bad, so good luck. Big drop into the Van Gogh pool at the very last second. Yeah, sorry I screwed that one up. Whoopsies. Oh, actually, I may need to go grab my phone charger at some point here. I don't know how much of a drain on my resources it's gonna be. All right. So, how did the prediction shake out? 45% of the bet went into Van Gogh, 23% into Bazette, 29% into Qin Shi Huang, 2% into Lady Avalon. Couldn't decide in time? Yeah, I'm sorry. Actually, hang on, wait. I can delete it. I don't have to... Yeah, okay, I can refund. Okay, I'm gonna give everyone a second chance here on a 2-minute timer instead of a 30-second. Stalling. I'm a wreck, y'all, today. Can't do my stream on time. Can't do the right prediction timer. I woke up at 2 p.m., guys. I was out cold. I needed that, to be honest. Alright. So, Van Gogh. Bazette. Lady Avalon. Qin Shi Huang. Sherlock. Himiko. Hiragana thing doesn't work. I think one of the GIFs that I uploaded for the Hiragana is broken. So if you try it again, I think it'll pop up correctly, unless it rolls the same one. Alrighty. An actual 2-minute timer this time. Ko. But yeah, I was out pretty late last night. Got home, had a little bit of, chores to do. I'm still in the process of unpacking. I'm doing better. This room is coming along. My living room looks relatively nice. Kitchen's fine. My bedroom is a train wreck right now. I can, walk to the bed, sleep on the bed, and access the clothes that I need to for right now, but the bedroom is a nightmare. And I am not looking forward to having to tackle it. Alright, oh no, the Qin Shi Huang vote is, concerningly high right now. So far, Qin Shi Huang is in the lead. Now, some of you are doing something that I appreciate, where you bet against me, so that either you win and you're happy, or you don't win and I'm happy. And I respect those of you that are doing that. But so far, Van Gogh is in second place. Oh, Van Gogh just shot up to first place, with Bazette in a healthy third. Lady Avalon in fourth. Himiko is just barely pulling ahead of a last place Sherlock. Oh, Bazette just took the lead. Now Bazette in first place, Van Gogh in second with Qin Shi Huang in third. Lady Avalon is climbing steadily. Qin Shi Huang just overtook Van Gogh for the second place. We are still leaving Sherlock and Himiko nearly neck and neck for last place. Ziggy says, I bet on the lowest ones. And Qin Shi Huang just takes the lead by 3,000 points. It is Qin Shi Huang in first, Bazette in second, and Van Gogh in third, as we are coming on the last, 10 seconds of the prediction time. Is it going to maintain with Qin Shi Huang in the lead in about 3, 2, 1? It's looking like we are stacked at the end, but Himiko takes a sudden spike towards the end. All right, let's check our final totals, everybody. Our final totals, with 31% of the prediction at a whopping 45,000 channel points, is Qin Shi Huang. After that, we have Bazette at 26% of the vote with 37,000. Van Gogh taking third place, 32,000 with 22%. And then Himiko, Sherlock, and Lady Avalon in last place, which is a surprise. Lady Avalon was solidly middle of the pack right until the end. So, with the bets placed, we gamba. We are going to go see me get a Vincent Van Gogh, and I'm going to be very excited. Also, secondary bet, will I get rainbows, yes or no? Probably not. Oh my god! Romerowitz with the oh my god, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Well, welcome to the fan club, to Thessalis, Crimson Chaos, Prolictor Unum, Void Fluster, and Far Today. I have downloaded all data, by the way, so we're not gonna get loading to indicate who we get. Oh yeah, I'm just about to get a ton of Salieri's, aren't I? Well, thank you, thank you, thank you, Romerowitz. I hope that you guys are having a happy new year. There was some loading on that one. No, it's a CE. Oh, and Jufu, that's right. I totally forgot Jufu was in the general pool now. Come on, Van Gogh. Is she the only of her class in this banner? Because we have Ruler, 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 Pretender. Ruler. No! No! Why? Why? The one on this banner I didn't want. Oh. I hate GSSR, man. GSSR is such a scam. GSSR is so fraught. I should have done the safe banner, man. You'll get the double. Man, I'm hoping that you're right. Someone over at frickin' Lasengel is watching me and just taking in the suffering. Got 3 orange cubes and a grail. I mean, the grail is nice at least, but like I could have at least gotten a Bazette. I could have at least gotten that NP too. Come on, Spark. How dare. And so Van Gogh evades you again. Van Gogh and Okuni are my white whales for Fate Grand Order, man. I just can't seem to get these servants into my Chaldea. Vent's had it too good for too long. Man, oh. I didn't want Qin Shi Huang. If you pick a banner with a loss, then that's what you're getting. I mean, you're right. That's the thing. It didn't matter what I did. I would have gotten the dupe Melazine if I had done the safe banner anyway. Yeah, Salieri coins. I do have a grailed Salieri, so that is something. Gosh. Feels bad, man. Alright. Go eat your other half. But now you can have 2 Mothmen on the field. I don't even use him because he's a solo unit, and I do Phantom of the Opera Last Stands for everything. Always 2027's 5-star rated for Okuni and Van Gogh. That's true. All I have to do is wait 2 more years. God, man. Well, let's go ahead and get a summon ticket off the trial quest. Well, let's go ahead and burn XP, Cs, or something, and then get a summon ticket. Laughs in evil. Man, I knew it too. Well, congratulations to everybody who predicted I'd be getting Qin Shi Huang. Cause you're getting a bunch of channel points. Rolled mine at the same time, got Jalter, which is a fine result. I mean, Jalter's solid as far as servants go. The priest smiles. Yeah, Yorokobe indeed. Now I feel bad. Don't feel bad. You gamed the system. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That feeling when GSSR yet again. It's fine. It's fine. I'm getting the bad luck out of the way now, so that when I roll for whatever Lostbelt 7 servant I care about, it's gonna happen like that. And then after that, I'm gonna get a 1-ticket Pope Johanna. And then after I get a 1-ticket Pope Johanna, I'm gonna get a 1-ticket Bazette so that I can grail her. Then I'm going to 1-ticket both of the servants I'm rolling for this summer, and then I'm good. And then we're solid. I'm assuming that this probably isn't gonna be super challenging. Well, how did your GSSR go, everybody? Give me some good news. Someone in chat tell me that you got your target servant. You got the chase. Okay, how does Rasputin work? Increase your arts card effectiveness and deal heavy special attack evil damage to all enemies, yes. And inflict spreading fire, and inflict curse, and inflict disastrous curse to all enemies, and chance to inflict death to all good enemies. You know who that would pair really, really nice with, actually? Koyanskaya of the Dark. Dark Koyan would be really fun with this. Spreading fire and disastrous curse on top of all of the stuff she's already doing? That would be really fun. Do I want to roll for Rasputin? Kind of. Restore HP and remove debuffs for 1 ally and increase your attack on a 5-turn cooldown. Oh, that's on a 4-turn cooldown, actually. That's not bad at level 10. I don't know how much those numbers are, but that's still pretty cool. Increase NP gauge and decrease HP by 2,000, and increase NP gauge and arts effectiveness for all evil allies. So, self-battery, battery for evil allies, and arts effectiveness for evil allies. Okay, so that does pair pretty well with Phantom. Those pair pretty nicely, and then you can't have Grigori Rasputin and not have him have a Guts. Apply Guts stackable with other Guts, and apply Guts with a high activation chance. What does that mean? High activation chance. And apply a state that increases your NP strength when Guts is triggered, and apply target... Ooh. Interesting. So it's necromancy. Okay, I kind of really like Rasputin's kit, actually. That's really fun. He seems very fun to use. Okay, let's see what his Noble Phantasm looks like. Vent wants the necro... I mean, there is a reason that I have like 8 copies of Max Limit Broken Necromancy. Okay, digging the Orochi kind of thing going on here. Hey, undermine you. I'm not sure how, if this is meant to be an acronym or it's I'm what you doing, but welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for the follow. Should I? I'm tempted. See, the trial quest is doing what the trial quest is designed to do, which is make me want to roll for the servant. Okay, so he is evil, and that counts for himself as well. He would complement Phantom really, really well. And Koyenskaya. And probably not... like, I think... of my servants that I have grailed, Salieri is evil, both the Koyenskayas are evil. I didn't even watch his animations, I should. I don't think X-Alter is evil, but I could be wrong on that. I want to see his extra animation. Yeah, Salieri too. Yeah, that's true. Go check previous message. Oh, I missed something. Skill 1 is a 2000 heal and 30% attack buff at level 10. Skill 2 is a 30% and 20% arts buff. Okay, not bad. Chance of Guts is 80%. Ooh. Okay, wow. Okay, that's really fun, actually. I really, really want Rasputin now. Damn it. I can't afford to want Rasputin. That's the problem. Am I willing to sacrifice funds for a servant that I don't know anything about to try to roll Rasputin, who I know at least something about? I have a lot of tickets. XA is evil? Ooh, okay. Leyron, I don't need you, of all people, being a bad influence on me. Now, the rest of chat is also being a bad influence, so I might just succumb to peer pressure. We'll see. You know what? That might kill, so let's do this. Hey, he's got the keys. Nice. You already spent your bad luck? That's true. That's true. So you're guaranteed to get him. That's funny. That's really funny. Emiya, Rin, and Sakura. That's good. Okay, so now I can see the Buster animation. I have seen his Ascension arts. I like his second Ascension particularly. The third Ascension isn't bad. He seems to have decent NP game, especially for someone with substantial self-battery potential. Okay, extra animation. Let's go. So he can do this, and then he would remove his own debuffs, heal himself, and then offset the damage that he takes from his battery. So that's interesting. He has the default CE, that's true, that's true. Let's see what happens if I go Quick Buster Quick. Is he like Gorgon, where he has like a ranged melee split in the animations? It kind of seems like it. Just got a buff on JP that does a lot, like makes his NP strength on Guts party-wide. That's fun. Alright, so now let's do that. Let him eat some attacks. It's the same way he killed Da Vinci. No! That's terribly rude. That's awful. Yeah, man, the three... Okay, actually, now that I'm really thinking about this, now that I'm looking at this objectively, Rasputin might be genuinely invaluable for challenge quests for me. As genuinely good Phantom support with a 3-turn taunt and guts, that is a lot of control. That is a lot of control over challenge quests. Now that I'm thinking about this, Rasputin actually might be too good for me to pass up. Like, I don't know if he's a meta servant necessarily. I don't know if he's an A tier or an S tier servant for general purpose use. But for me, in my particular challenges, Rasputin could be crazy. Remember we said that about Qin Shi Huang? But the thing with Qin Shi Huang is Qin Shi Huang really wants to be a solo servant, wants to be last standing, and doesn't do a whole lot because he is very selfish with the rest of his kit. So if I'm pairing him with Phantom, Qin Shi Huang doesn't do a whole lot. Whereas Rasputin has battery for Phantom and himself. He has arts effectiveness for Phantom and himself. He has healing and debuff removal, which can pair really nicely with Phantom's first skill, not to mention whatever gimmicks a challenge quest might give me. And then this basically means that I take the heat off of Phantom for 3 out of 7 turns. That's really, really good. Now, it's 80%, so like, not a guarantee, but worth relying on in most cases, I think. I'm really convincing myself that I should get a Rasputin. This might just turn into a Rasputin roll stream. I've really just talked myself into this, I think. Yeah, I can't pass up Necro Memes the Servant. That's also true. You know who else can do that? Georgios. Well, George doesn't give as much value to Phantom, though, unless I put his CE, his Bond CE on, which I do have, but... I really think Rasputin is going to be a strong pick for me. What class is he? He's alter ego. Anti-caster. That's something. What? Why does he have that? One of these animations is not like the other. Oh, Phantom, go bye-bye. That's fine. Oh wow, that was nothing. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna see Rasputin's guts get popped here, so I may as well just wrap it up. You don't remember him running after the Stormborder to ambush us? No, I did not remember that. You guys have got to remember, these things were like 4 and 5 years ago. There is no chance I'm going to remember a lot of the details that happen, unless they are like standout moments for my favorite characters. I could barely tell you what the actual plot of Lostbelt 2 was. Didn't he break out Tavis and Chaldea with the bazooka? Don't remember that at all. Was there a CG for that? Oh no, the stun! Rip. Alright. You know what? Rasputin rolls, it is. I'm going for it. I'm not going to commit all of the Saint Quartz that I have. I think I'm gonna have to set a limit for myself. I don't know how much I can cue up the song. Man, if it didn't get me DMCA'd, I'd do it. That is an excellent song, too. You know what? I don't need a VOD. Do I? We can sing it ourselves. I guess it's good that he didn't roll for Neo Alter, not that you would see her in the story because her before banner is gone. Oh, is she not even in the first part of the story? That's funny. What will it be? Lostbelt 7 or a rolling stream? I mean, take a look down at the title there. We're doing Rasputin rolls. Okay, so let's take a look at this here. I have 116 tickets. I have 536 St. Quartz. So that's a total of like 250 rolls, give or take. People are telling me I want a Grail Assurant that's coming up, which means I'm gonna want NP2 of them, so I'm gonna need probably around 600 St. Quartz. That's why we said even JP was surprised, because she was released before part 2. Okay, so then in that case, we'll just be skipping Nito Alter, I guess. Her design is cool, but I don't know anything about her character, and I don't really need Avengers. And I don't imagine her kit is gonna compare to Rasputin, so if I need Nito Alter, she's permanent anyways. Actually, she wouldn't be added to the pool for this banner, right? Like, if I was to wait for the 7th... Well, it doesn't matter. I'm rolling now. I'm not waiting. Maybe I'll get her Spook later sometime. So I think I probably can afford to drop to 300 St. Quartz. So I can probably use about 210 St. Quartz right now. So, statistically, not great odds in our favor, but I gotta give it a try. Alrighty, folks, we're doing another prediction. Get your Gamba ready. Will I get Rasputin in 210 St. Quartz? Yes or no? You have 2 minutes. That is... Oh, hang on. I know what that is. Me. Dang it. Oh. That one's a tougher one. For me. It's been a while since I didn't get one, though. Single polls for the next hour? Nope. And unfortunately, I can't even do a daily disappointment, because I had exactly 15 paid St. Quartz. Nito Alter's on the next SSR ticket. I skipped her because of that, as I do not need anything else there. When do we get an SSR ticket, by the way? Because that might change my, my choice. So far, we have a 1,000 points predicting no, I will not get Rasputin, and a whopping 39,000 saying yes, you people have faith and I appreciate you. After the disaster that was our GSSR, this is it. New Year 2025, gonna start off right. With NP3, Grigori Rasputin in a single roll. Yeah, the SSR ticket right now, I think my options would be Napoleon? Yeah, probably Napoleon is my number 1 off of a general pool SSR. I'm gonna vote against you. If we fail, we get rich. I need to burn points so bad. Go for it. Just let it all ride on yes. 3 million download campaign. Okay, so 2 months ago in JP. So I've got time. Stream not going well, or is that just Mal? Almost got worst case on GSSR because of getting Himiko number 3, but then got a surprise Proto Merlin. Nice. Okay, cool. So looks like stream's going good. All right. How did the predictions shake out? Final totals: 40,000 to 20,000. Yes to no. So 2/3 people are saying yes. We're just gonna go for our first 10 shot, no catalyst. See what happens. And if I have to sing, I can sing. I did in my 10 shot, the first 10 shot that I did with this with my buddy, I got all 3 of the banner CEs, the 5-star, the 4-star, and the 3-star. Matter of fact, I got 2 copies of the 5-star CE. And there's no 4-star on rate up, so if I happen to get 4 stars, then it's just whatever goes. Did you do the traditional YOLO into the story? Nah, we always do a YOLO onto whatever the like New Year's banner is. We usually do that on the New Year's, and then when we're at ASEN, when we're at the annual convention that we go to, we always just do a 10 shot for funsies. That was how my friend got Shootin' Doji, and I got nothing. Way back on Shootin' Doji's debut banner. Rolling through Rasputin on my ult, only have 60 Saint Quartz. Well, best of luck to ya. We managed to talk him into rolling Rasputin? Nah. For the first time, chat did not bait me into rolling. I baited myself into rolling. I read Rasputin's kit, and I was like, wow, this is actually very, very good for me specifically. I am very happy to pass the blame on to somebody else, but in this case, I can't even pretend that I didn't do this to myself. Oh, we got gold! Doom, doom, doo-doo-doo-doo-doom. Nope. What's up, Suzuka? My buddy got Suzuka on this banner last night as well. Well, she's not a rare prism yet. She's one of the more forgettable servants in this game, though. I completely forgot that Suzuka Gozen existed. So why is she hanging out with Kyrie? I don't know, man. Why would anybody hang out with Kyrie, to be honest? I mean, a guy who has Guts on demand with possibility of Necro and a target on self, that's, yeah, pretty much means Phantom stays alive for more turns. Because I have talked about this before, but when I'm going through challenge quests or boss fights, what really drives my battle philosophy is control. I like the game to be predictable. I like to be able to know that I'm safe for X many turns. I like to be able to see that in, you know, one turn, this enemy's Noble Phantasm gauge is going to be full, and at that time I'm going to have these servants with these skills available, and being able to 3-turn taunt gives so much control. It really narrows down the scope of RNG that I have to contend with, and for that reason, something like Rasputin is great. Time to get used to a new time zone again? Yeah, exactly. I'm so used to the mindset of like, okay, I do my streams at 8 o'clock. And so that's what I started planning for today. Nope. It's 7 o'clock now. I forgot that I have different noises set for certain bit amounts. Take this as a blessing for you to get a Dobrynia spook. Thank you. I was really confused by the frickin' Gilgamesh laugh. I think I have a specific one for 666 as well, but I don't remember what it was. I think 100 is Gao, 300 is apparently Gilgamesh. I set these years ago, so your guess is as good as mine, to be honest. All right. Doo-doo-doon, doon, doo-doo-doo-doo-doon, doo-doo-doon, doon, doo-doo-doo-doo-doon, doo-doo-doon, doon, doo-doo-doo-doo-doon, doo-doo-doon, doon, doo-doo-doo-doo-doon, doo-doo-doo-doo, all right. That makes sense.
Something set for 666, you say?
That was the voice of Charles Babbage. Here's the thing. Singing Ra Ra Rasputin got me a necromancy CE, and that is like halfway to Rasputin himself, so we're gonna keep going. There lived a certain man in Russia long ago. He was big and strong, in his eyes a flaming glow. Most people looked at him. 54 bits. Thank you.
Don't mind this one. Gotta get my bits to a nice round number again.
Most people looked at him with terror and with fear, but to Moscow chicks he was such a lovely dear. He could preach the Bible like a preacher, full of ecstasy and fire. But he also was the kind of teacher women would desire. Ra Ra Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. There was a cat that really was gone. Ra Ra Rasputin, lover of Russia's greatest love machine. It was a shame how he carried on. Vent, do you know the entire lyrics from memory? You bet I do. It's a great song. Disco should never have died. Petition for Vent to do a singing stream sometime. Genuinely, I want to do a karaoke stream. Now that I've moved into this new space, once I get it set up and I get some sound dampeners hung, I do think I am going to do a karaoke stream. It's a very easy to remember song with how catchy it is, true. There is the extended version, and then there's the radio cut, and I've kind of forgotten what the second verse is in the extended version. Alright, well we've got a necromancy CE, so we are taking steps in the right direction. Gold Servant plus Necromancy. Now we just need to smash them together. Karaoke, but chat forces Vent to sing in languages he doesn't know. I have been working real hard on a couple of songs in Japanese. That's 90 sync ports now? Correct. This is our third 10 shot. If we get enough necromancy memes, maybe we can just assemble Rasputin using them. Oh, that's what I should do. I should go set up a Catalyst team using all of my necromancy CEs. I'm gonna ask you to sing Despacito in perfect Spanish. I'd have an easier time with Spanish than I would with most other languages. I've taken many, many years of Spanish. I don't know the song, but I'm sure if I could learn the melody relatively quickly, the actual words themselves wouldn't be too bad. I'm trying to think, do I know any songs in full Spanish? La Camisa Negra by Juanes, I think? Just put up Carrie, Da Vinci, and Irie with Necromancy in a team. Good call. Yeah, do all of the, like, OG Fate characters that I've got access to. I like this CE a lot. This is a really cute CE. And I'm about to get a second copy of it. Camisa Negra is such a banger. It's so good. That song's so good. Dices eso, pero puedes leer lo que te escribo, sí. Pero es más difícil escribirlo que leerlo para mí. Does that Tequila song count as a fully Spanish song? Technically, yes. Yeah, for a while I was actually the go-to Spanish speaker at my workplace back when I lived in Florida, until I got people who were like native Spanish speakers as coworkers, and that was thank God, because I am not well equipped to deal with people who need help in Spanish. Also, tell me one of the songs you're learning in Japanese is Super Affection. Well, I wasn't gonna spoil it, but since you got it. Kimi to issho ga ichiban suki yo temo to gyuto ne kimi wo atarashii basho e to hippatte chau ran ra okurenai de ne. Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 飛んでけすごいな誰が私たちですよ線引きはないのいやほ楽しい宴絶対終わらない魔法かけてドキドキロザンニャさい遊んで遊んでばかりがいいなでしょやっぱりそうでしょお祭りを一緒で仲良し君へのよいしょは自然体アフェクション飛んでかけの順序はスイッチハイティハイになって完了だ Can you tell I'm really thinking about this? 甘いデリカシーでJanuary sorry No, that's the second verse おのりそっかりあさりぴったり恋しちゃう And then the chorus again. I'm not going to go through the rest of it, but yes, that is one of the songs I'm working on. I mean, it's the best Fate song, frankly. Okay, so I can't do any more necromancies. I'm out of necromancies, so I'm gonna have to go with the Mapo Tofu. Also, for the record, when I do a karaoke stream, I will actually be singing well, and not just sitting here on my chair with no background music. Yeah, if I do a karaoke stream, I'll have to figure out my my camera setup because I try not to sing while sitting. It's not good singing posture. Do I not have any copies of Mapo Tofu? Or am I just passing it? No, it wouldn't be this far up, right? Time to force Vent to sing Italian opera. Do I know any Italian opera? I know English versions of songs that were originally in Italian, but I don't actually know any Italian operas. I don't think that I have any copies of Mapo Tofu. How do I not have any Mapo Tofu? It's a 3-star CE, right? Sing German opera? Oh, German. Die Zauberflöte. Ein Mädchen ohne Weibchen wünscht Papageno Sieg. Oh, so ein sanftes Täubchen. Oh, I don't remember the next words. Some der will ist Zeit für mich. Something like that. I don't think I have any Mapo Tofus, guys. What can I use instead? Any Mapo Tofu? I don't think I'd have any in my second archive. The only opera I know is the Final Fantasy VI one. What a good opera, to be honest. Alright, there's gotta be a CE. Oh, Kira CEs. Yeah, doi. I know I've got those. One of them is a 4-star and one of them is a 5-star. Yeah, here's one. Alright, now we're talking. Let's actually ditch one of the necromancies. This I might have in second archive. I don't have Mapo Tofu, that's the problem. Okay, yeah, it's not here. Okay, we'll just leave it as is. This is gonna be fine. And then, what servants can I use? Emiya, who is an archer. I don't think I have any Sakura faces. All the servants he hates. Carrie, Irie, Da Vinci, and Emiya. I don't have Da Vinci, but I can do Carrie and Irie. Irie's up here. Ooh, Gil and Angra. Yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Okay, we'll put Gil in second spot, but I feel like Angra Mainyu has to be in first. There's Gil. Put Gil here. And I'm not using this team, so it doesn't count as me, like, betraying Phantom or anything. There we go. Let's do this. That's what we're talking about. That's a Catalyst team right there. Oh, I need to change the title. I don't have Karen, and I'm pretty okay with that. Alright, now we're talking. Now we are cooking. Rasputin guaranteed at this point. Yeah, so I've got like a short list of what songs I'm interested in doing on a karaoke stream. I do have to navigate the back end of getting audio to sound good, because it's weird when you're trying to do it through Streamlabs. And technically, karaoke streams are against Twitch's terms of service. It doesn't get enforced ever, but technically, it's not permitted. There are some songs, like, typically if you're doing anime music, you can get an off vocal track that's not really going to give you any problems with copyright law. But if I was to do, like, a rock song from a Western musician, that would be much, much harder for me to get away with. Unless I found, you know, a cover of the instrumental part of it specifically. No luck on your alt? Aw, sorry, Zeke. Well, hopefully that's because I'm stealing luck. There are no spookable alter egos, right? So it's time to weave it up, is what you're saying. That is what I'm saying. Ah, Ku should have been used instead of Angra. Nah, I disagree. Like, he is basically pulling from Angra Mainyu's power, from what I gathered from that Noble Phantasm. We do have regular Zhufu, yeah, but I'm not concerned about seeing a silver alter ego card. Counted just in case, I have 71 copies of Mapo Tofu, damn. Go away, Kiara. I do not want you. I avoided you very deliberately. Alright, that was our fourth 10 roll, so this is going to be 150 Saint Quartz. We've got 2 more 10 shots to go. After this one is finished. Wrong evil clergy person, exactly. It is a 5-star though, so we're just creeping closer to the goal. We got a gold servant, we got necromancy, we got a 5-star evil clergy person, so now we need to wrap it all up together in a nice little bow named Rasputin. So far, gacha is not doing much give-a-thing, but it do be take-a-thing away. Not much on the 4-star servants either. We've just gotten Suzuka. Not that there's really a whole lot of 4-star servants that I'd be very excited to see. I think Dobrynya can spook. She's a 4-star that I would like. I think that's it. I can't think of any other 4-star servants that I don't have that I want. Man, if only Dino Mom could spook. Agreed, man. Agreed. Why can't I have my Dino Mom? Why is she limited? Why would you make that a limited 4-star? Atlas Institute ain't what we're looking for. CEs in general ain't what we're looking for. Okay, that's just mean. That's just rubbing my face in it. I did not need Fraggerack to remind me that I failed to get Bazette like 20 minutes ago. Dynamom is up on this New Year's rotation. So like this New Year's rotation meaning a year from now. Because if so, that might be achievable for me. Because I'm not aware of any servants that I'm really going to need after summer. Oh no, with Rasputin? Well, unfortunate. 2 more 10 shots I can do. Yeah, Benny Enma is not a servant that I'm really willing to put Saint Quartz into. when there are other 5-star servants on the horizon. Oh, not the Babbage. Not the Babbage. It ain't looking good, my friends. Coup? Nope. The coup would be a good sign here. Give me that Fate Stay Night energy. Well, that is Fate Stay Night energy. Yeah, they did change the pool from those original CEs. Kind of forgot about that. That's the old imaginary element. Or rather, the new version of what was previously imaginary element. I don't know who these characters are. Are they the like servants from Gordolf's family? Gacha be like that. It hurt me so much during this anniversary. I legit ended up hitting my first pity after Arkwood. Oh, that's rough. I have never hit pity, though Oberon took me close. Oh, they're the maids that looked after Ilya. Okay, okay. Technically Fate Stay Night energy, I think? Kid Gil? Okay. Okay. That's Gilgamesh. Never hit pity. Lucky I have traumatic flashbacks to my Komahime rolls. Well, to be fair, there's also a lot of servants that I have never approached with 900 Saint Quartz. But, like, had pity been a thing and had it carried over from banner to banner, I would have hit pity on Edmund Dantes, and I definitely would have also hit pity, I think, on Van Gogh or Okuni. Maybe not both, but at least one of them, almost certainly. Oh no, guys. I've only got 2 more 10 shots that I can... No, 1 more, I think. Hang on, wait. Yeah, 1 more. Oh, no. Well, those of you who predicted no, you might be eating good tonight. This next roll will be 180. Okay, so I did my math wrong. We have 2 more 10 shots then. Nah, I'm gonna save tickets for the future. I'm sending the aura of 73 copies of Mapo Tofu your way. Are they extremely spicy or are they extremely salty? Because I'm about to be extremely salty. Saving tickets for his single roll addiction? Exactly. I like to, when I have grailed targets, I like to use tickets for them. As spicy as royal icing, that is spicy. The session's giving me Bazette's banner flash. Oh, oh la la la! Yeah! We did it! I am not extremely salty. Yorokobe, my friends. And now everything else gets saved for whoever shows up in Lostbelt 7. Get a double. I'd love to get a double. Well, congratulations to everybody who predicted that yes, I would get Rasputin, because you're about to get a payout. Mothman ate the bad luck, exactly. In a way, I have Mothman to thank for this. And now you can attempt Nito Alter rolls. Yeah, we're going to be giving Nito Alter a skip. Unfortunately, much as I would like to have her in my Chaldea, I can't justify spending on a servant that's going to be in the general pool. We got Rasputin. We can walk away happy. I can walk away happy that I actually have something to spend XP on for the first time in like a year. Been right on 2 predictions tonight. I should have been an Oracle. Cannot foresee any negative consequences to this decision. You set aside 210 Saint Quartz and spent 180, so use the last 30 on her banner? I think I just did my math wrong. Someone's doing math wrong here, because I started off with 560. What am I at now? 320, right?
私は琴峰神父グレゴリー・ラスプーチンとして君のもとに来訪した喜びたまえ私も嬉しい
I'm happy that they gave the Euro Kobe, but also, come on, you can't even just space the punctuation correctly?
戦いで力になることは少ないが人生の指針日常生活の補強には一加減ある身だ今後ともよろしくおや納得のいかない顔だが少々早い召喚だったかな
No, you did not come prematurely. You came a little bit late there, buddy. All right, what am I at? So I started at 560. And 550 something, right? I can do the summon history. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 10 shots? Is that right? Oh no. I did 2 of them yesterday. That's right. I did 2 of them yesterday. So then that would be minus 60 would be 210. Yeah, so we did exactly as much as I said. So we'll be calling it there on the gacha for tonight. I would love to see Nito Alter in my Chaldea, but I don't know who else exists in Lostbelt 7, and I'm assuming still, and this may be an erroneous assumption, but I am assuming still that my Xolotl, Tezcatlipoca, or Ket's Alter is still gonna happen. This one in particular is the one that I'm most intrigued by. If there's an alt of Ket's, then I would grail in a heartbeat. Nito Alter will obviously spook you when you roll for the mystery Lostbelt 7 servant. Yeah, exactly. Any Lostbelt 7 progression, or are we calling it there? We'll do a little bit of Lostbelt 7 progression. I think I have one more arrow in the current chapter that I'm in. So, like, we'll do that, and then maybe I'll wrap it up for the night, since I know I'm starting later than I normally do. Considering we're getting a normal time frame for these banners now, yeah, you'll probably see them immediately on mid-January. Yeah, I want to make some progress here, so I figure I'll do this right now, and then we'll be back on our usual Tuesday, Thursday weekend streams starting tomorrow. So we'll have a stream tomorrow in which we just rock right through Lostbelt 7. Oh, I have to clear CE space. That is a limited CE, I think. Yeah, this'll do. Mid to late January is my prediction. Maybe I'm gonna have to really extend my stream times in order to make that deadline. Yeah, that's fine. I really wish there were a more convenient way to do this. Alright, that should be sufficient. Alright, so last time we crash landed in the Lostbelt because we got attacked by Olga Marie, who then got attacked by giant blue flaming plant mineral sun woman. We died, and then traded our command spells to Man, some mysterious emissary of the underworld, to bring us back to life. We, along with a Nemo Marine and an amnesiac Olga Marie, began hiking our way through one of the 9 layers of Mictlan. We met with Habitrot, Mash, and our new companion named Tepeu, who is a dinos, just literally intelligent dinosaur. My man is goated. Absolutely the best companion character that Fate Grand Order has ever cooked up in. And we are marching our way from his home through the Lostbelt to try to find our friends who crash landed in the Storm Border. And that is kind of gonna bring us up to speed. Oh, dang it. I counted wrong. Tepeu, the servant that we've been keeping for 2 years, exactly. I'd grail Tepeu in a heartbeat. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna have that opportunity. Something tells me Tepeu is not long for this world.
What?
So yeah, we're just gonna do this arrow real quick and then we'll probably wrap it up for tonight. I think I'll go to bed now. I learned a great deal today and I'd like to make sure I've understood it all. Good night, Tepeu. Sleep tight. And that's why Tepeu went to bed early. You, Olga Marie, is standing about 20 meters away, looking up at the night sky. Dang, 20 meters, it's far. We should discuss what to do about her, as well as our strategy going forward, yes. What are your thoughts on you, Olga Marie, senpai? She's lost almost all of her memories, except for her name and her objective. She knows only her name and that she's an alien who came to Earth to rule it. She has no memories pertaining to her personal life. She only knows what she learned about Earth prior to coming here. Outside of that, she doesn't know anything about Chaldea, or the Bleached Earth phenomenon, or our battle on the Storm Border. Even if she is the foreign god, I don't want to treat her like she's the enemy. Over these past 12 hours, she has proven to be very friendly. So if she never recovers her memories... Yeah, let's just keep that information to ourselves for now. I feel kind of bad about it, but I think it's for the best, too. Yuo's been saying she's the future ruler of Earth. But I can tell she means she just wants to make things better, not tyrannically rule over humankind. I mean, I feel like arriving to a planet and then unilaterally declaring yourself its de facto ruler, regardless of your intentions, is almost by definition tyrannical. She's very different now than when she attacked the Storm Border as the foreign god. I think this is probably the real her, so as long as she doesn't remember she's the foreign god, she should at least stay on our side, right? Then I'm for not telling her. On one condition. That should be the only secret we keep from her. Real friends don't keep everything to themselves. And so now that that's settled... I love Yuo as a nickname for her. Hey, Yuo! Oh, also, for anybody who is subbed, which, thanks to the generosity of some really, really wonderful folks in chat here, is a large majority of us, I think, at this point in the chat. We have the You Olga Marie huh emote in the chat now, so that probably won't be a permanent emote, but while we're going through Lostbelt 7, we've got that handy. What is it? I was just making my president constellation, you know? Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you then. I love the idea of making your own constellation. It's nothing special. Every noble does it when they come to a new celestial body. Anyway, did you have something to tell me? I sure hope it's worth my while. You Olga face montage? And boy, this goes on forever. Oh my god! When does it end? Okay, it ends now. And now you're all caught up. Servants, masters, mages, Chaldea, the incineration of humanity, singularities, the bleached earth phenomenon, cryptors, trees of emptiness, proper human history, lost belts. Just how many times has Earth faced an existential crisis at this point? Alright, I have a much clearer picture of how foolish you humans are now. You guys have been through a lot, huh? Still, nice job taking back your future, even if it was just the one time. I'm impressed, Ventox. It sounds like you've been working hard too, Mash. This Chaldea organization you belong to doesn't sound half bad either. Preserving humanity's future without anyone ever knowing. What a fulfilling calling. Director. Director? What are you talking about? You all say the strangest things sometimes. Are you experiencing some kind of bug? Good story, but I can really only give it about a 9 out of 10. That's despite it being the most satisfying story I've heard. Do you know why I scored it like that? No, I don't. You say it's the most satisfying story you've ever heard, but it's still only a 9 out of 10? I mean, it's still not enough, right? You and Ventox did some pretty impressive work, I'll grant you, but it's missing a certain finishing touch. You mean like an ending? I feel like an ending is usually a prerequisite to a 10 out of 10 story. Like, it's made really well, but there's still a gaping hole right through the middle of it. I think it would be even better if it had someone bright and shiny in it, too. I don't know who or what, but... Oh. We lost a point because you weren't in it. Oh. Oh, you humans, that retort alone was enough to bring you up to a full 10 out of 10. If you're so eager for my help, then all right. I'll help you save Earth. What are friends for? But it was never to last. How you doing? Oh my god, Foreign Priestess as the actual villain of this Lostbelt? That would be lit. Foreign Priestess is like, oh no, the foreign god can't do what she's meant to. I'll have to take matters into my own hands. That would be sick. Goodness, I was so happy I didn't realize how late it was. We should really set up our sleeping bags. Tepu said night lasts about half as long as a day here. If my math is right, that means night lasts about 12 hours. So we can sleep a full 7 hours, then still head through this cornfield before daybreak. Foreign Priestess jump scared me before? Yes. I believe that's clipped. During Lostbelt 6, when we were reading the tablet, I got jump scared because I was like super focused. I was theorizing. I was in the zone, and then boom, jump scare. I'll keep night watch. You guys just go to sleep and don't worry about anything. Then I think I'll do exactly that. Someone spying on us? Oh, hi. This is going to be a problem. Yorokobe, my friends. Man, this is so cool. Okay, so yeah, wow. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, cool. Man, that's really cool. Man, they've done some good stuff with the UI and the maps. I'd love to see more of this. Alrighty guys, well, I know today was a little bit shorter than we typically do, but I did end up starting my stream a bit later than intended. Whoopsies. We will be back to streaming tomorrow, though, at our usual time, our actual usual time, which I will not lose track of, unless I am late getting home from work. That is the only circumstance that will delay us. But this has been not how I thought tonight's stream was gonna go, but I am really, really eager to be using Rasputin. I think he is going to be a really good addition to our Chaldea. Oh, I forgot. I need to level up Hephaestion. I completely forgot that I got her. But yeah, this boy right here, I think we are going to see him become a mainstay of our parties, especially because I think he'll pair very nicely with Koyanskaya, who I have a lot of fun using. Increased mental debuff resist. Oh, that's going to be obnoxious. Increased crit strength and crit star drop rate, and increased crit star effectiveness. Very nice. Plus poison immune. So I will be seeing you guys all tomorrow, same place, roughly same time. Before I go, wow, I just want to give the biggest thank you to everybody who has been so generous in the last few days. To Vacuum, to Senpapi, to Romerowitz. You guys have done more than you needed to, and that is so appreciated. What a great way to start the new year. I am looking over at my screen right now, and I see I have 54 subscribers. That might be the peak that I've ever had, and that is remarkable. That is almost mind-boggling to think about, and you guys make it all worth it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we are gonna go ahead and pass a raid along. Let's see who is streaming Fate Grand Order right now. I have a theory that it will probably find Kadroth. Yes, yes, we will. So let's go ahead and raid Cad. If you are not familiar with Cad, he is just an awesome streamer, super, super knowledgeable about the game, puts out a lot of really, really great, very in-depth guides about the game, and is just all around a great guy. So go ahead and pass some love his way. Drop a follow, drop a sub if you can, and I will see you all tomorrow. Meantime, you guys know the drill. Be kind to one another, be kind to yourselves, be safe. Happy New Year, happy 2025, and as always, peace out. Good night, everybody.